Hi-dio everyone, hope you all are having a great day. A little bit, I'll explain to you guys what I'm working on, but I hope you guys enjoy me cutting up some metal.
Alright. So I guess I should probably start off with explaining what we're going to try to do. I will not say today that this will not be a one-time project or anything of the sort. What I will do, however, is I will take out my headphones so I don't sound like I'm in a wind tunnel. So, this may be a voiceover, this may be something else, but just for me and Matt to remember what's going on. So I have cut out myself an oversized piece of Damascus that I actually made up, shoot, I want to say a year and a half ago. I don't really know how this is gonna look, because I know I made this up for a big billet that I just ended up not doing anything with, thinking I was gonna do something with it. I really like the pattern. It's a W twist that I tried doing. It's not gonna look like other W twists, because back when I made this, I didn't know how to do proper twist Damascus. But I have wanted to, and probably will now, make my first ever straight razor. And I know what you guys are probably all thinking. Nathan, why are you, making a straight razor out of Damascus when you've never made one before? Shouldn't you start off with some cheaper materials before you go and, blow the bank on a piece of Damascus? And to that I say, no, you idiot. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do what I want to do. This is my channel, okay? No, but in all seriousness, the only reason I'm doing this is because I'm out of material and I'm about to go on break. So I'm like, may as well do something. So I've seen other people do twist Damascus with these straight razors, and oh boy, do they look absolutely amazing. So that's what I'm doing. I drew up a quick sketch. This is probably not going to be relative to any other, straight razor you've seen, purely for the aspect of I don't use straight razors. I am an electric razor boy. I have a beard and mustache. People at my work like to say I don't, but they lie. They all lie. So yeah, no, I'm just gonna try to make one up. This is really just me trying to branch out into making folders eventually, whenever I get a milling machine in and some more precise drilling stuff. So yeah, I say let's just throw this into the forge. I'll let you guys have a close-up of the reference image that we're going off of. And we'll just go and get started. This will probably be a couple days worth of work. Yeah.
So starting out with this, I'm just going to focus on forging out the bevels and just trying to stretch out the material to make it a little bit wider and a little bit thinner. I still want to leave it fairly thick for what I'm doing because whenever you're working with twist Damascus, it's best to forge thick and grind thinner so that you get a much better pattern. Towards the end of this, not in this video, but probably in the next part, you'll really be able to see that Damascus pattern come out, and it's going to look amazing. Now you can see I'm grabbing some white powder. This is actually borax, which is being used as flux. I noticed a little bitty crack that was forming on the top of the knife, so I'm just trying to close that up. Still just trying to stretch out that material in the center and really make it to where it's starting to get more of a profile of the actual straight razor. Now that I've forged the blade side of the knife out to where I want it to be, I'm going to flip it around and stick it in and start working on the tang, or the back portion of the knife. And you'll see me start to isolate that here in this next couple clips. You guys can see the flames coming out of the forge. This thing is hot, hot, hot. After forging out by hand for a little bit, I noticed it'd probably be better if I moved over to the forging press, and I used a combination of two dies to really isolate that handle material to really draw it out quickly. And that's what you're going to see me do here. Little squeezes, then backhand and repeat. After getting off the forging press, I'm just going to go and start refining the shape of the knife a little bit, stretching it out a little bit more, and making it look more like the picture you saw in the beginning of the video. Now that the forging is done, I'm just taking a wire brush or a butcher's block to it and just try to clean all that forge scale off to give myself a nice clean finish. Or as clean as you can get with a forge finish. And that's the straight razor so far. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys will like and subscribe and join me for part 2, where we'll hopefully finish up this build.